headed down the backside to the dulcet tunes of Foreigner. The lights go out. We're going racing ministock style, 20 laps. Here we go out of turn number 4. Josh Williams leads them to the line. Immediately we go 3 wide into turn number 1. Williams on the bottom. Kimbely Hartman washes up. Keith Benson thinks better of it and backs out of it. But here comes Johnny Vaninga up into second down the backside. Takes the low road out of turn number 4. Josh Williams cuts off the 25. And we got problems here on the front straightaway. Yellow flag is out with 1 lap down. 1 lap down, 19 to go. Snazzy Duckworth needs to get up there in second where she belongs. She gets a little run. Green flag back out. There goes Kimbely Hartman in the Ford Pinto. 3 wide going into turn number 1. That can't end well. Oh! Snazzy Duckworth leaning on the 5 of Josh Williams. Keith Benson goes by them both for their problems. And Keith Benson sets sail for your leader, Kimbely Hartman, in that Ford Pinto. Hartman committed to the bottom of the Petaluma 3/8. You see her noticeably turning left so she can stay on the bottom as Keith Benson begins to move in the Rivertown feed number 32. Hartman, hard as she tries to stay on the bottom, washed up off of turn number 4. There she goes back down to the bottom of 1 and 2. Keith Benson going to have to go around her the outside with 3 laps down. Benson has reeled in the 55, but now getting around her on the outside going to be a little bit tougher. Hartman cooks it into turns 3 and 4. Benson crosses over, tries to get underneath Hartman, can't do it. Side by side into turn number 1. There's your fight for the lead. Hartman down on the bottom. Keith Benson can't make the horsepower work around the outside of turns 1 and 2. Another battle shaping up between Duckworth and Williams. Benson tries to get underneath Hartman one more time. There he is. Hartman comes over and, well, cuts Benson off, basically. Hartman takes the lead again down the backside. Here comes Benson to the inside of the 55. Hartman tries to slam the door, and Benson's upside down in the 32. We got 5 laps down and 15 to go. Here we go. Josh Williams with a huge jump as Kimbely Hartman's car just does not go. Now she finds the forward gear, but Josh Williams takes the lead. Snazzy Duckworth looking for the lead down the backside, but Josh Williams going to lead it into turn number 3. Picks up a push a little bit off of turn number 4, but Josh Williams leads the A main event. 6 laps down, 14 to go. Snazzy Duckworth looking for a way around the number 5. Here comes Kimbely Hartman underneath the 20. Oh, nearly contact again. But now Kimbely Hartman's into second and sets her sights on the leader, Josh Williams, in the 5 off of turn number 4. Here comes Kimbely Hartman one more time for the lead. Josh Williams has led it for the last 2 laps. Hartman underneath Williams off of turn number 2, but Williams has got the good line. He maintains the lead into turn number 3. Hartman tries to go down underneath the number 5, but Williams leads another lap. Now 8 laps down, 12 to go. And there's your race for the lead. Can't get much closer than this down the backside. Josh Williams, Kimbely Hartman showing a little bit more horsepower, but now can she get the spot that she wants? Kind of a little bit leaning on each other off of turn number 4. Side by side, Kimbely Hartman clicks off lap number 9, is your new leader. Josh Williams to the top. Hartman muscles her way underneath. Josh Williams down the backside. Now Kimbely Hartman takes the lead. Has her sights set on 2 main event wins in a row in the number 55 Ford Pinto. 10 laps down, 10 to go. It's Hartman, Williams, and Snazzy Duckworth. They begin to spread out a little bit as Hartman comes off at turn number 4, ready to click off lap number 11. 11 laps down. It's Hartman, it's Williams, and Duckworth in that order as they head through turns 1 and 2. Snazzy Duckworth nearly loops it coming off of turn number 2. Kimbely Hartman leading it off at turn number 2 as Josh Williams follows her down the backside, waiting to pounce. Kimbely Hartman unable to actually pull away from Josh Williams as Williams maintaining the position pretty well. Snazzy Duckworth nearly loops it, coming off of turn number 2. Joey Lindgren to the announce booth. Joey Lindgren to the announce booth. Kimbely Hartman leads it off of turn number 2 and down the backside over Josh Williams in second. Snazzy Duckworth can see both of them. Coming up on 16 laps down, 4 to go. Kimbely Hartman had never won a main event in 3 years of racing prior to last week's. And now she's threatening to win 2 in a row in the Ford Pinto number 55 as she heads down the backside, ready to click off lap number 17 with 3 to go. Laps ticking away for Josh Williams. If he's got anything at all for the 55, he's got to go right now because Kimbely Hartman has got her mind set on winning 2 consecutive A-main events here at Petaluma Speedway. As she heads down the backside for the second to last time into turn 3 and 4, winds off at turn 4. White flag in the air for Petaluma's Kimbely Hartman. 3/8 of a mile to go for the Ford Pinto. Josh Williams trying everything he can to catch Kimbely Hartman, but it looks like it's going to be in vain as into turn number 3 and off of turn number 4, she's now a 2-time main event winner, Kimbely Hartman. Josh Williams is strong second. Snazzy Duckworth going to finish third for the second consecutive week, if I'm not mistaken. And Snazzy Duckworth ends up third. So into turn number 3 and off of turn number 4. Let her hear it. She hasn't won a main event in Petaluma before last week, and now all of a sudden she's won 2 in a row. Getting contagious for the driver of the 55 Ford Pinto, Miss Kimbely Hartman.